What's going on, guys? It's Kyle again with DTOM Knives and Gear, and as you can see, we have another unboxing to share with you guys. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. All right, another unboxing. I am super stoked. This one is not from a viewer or another YouTuber. This one is from a trade deal that I did from a super cool gentleman that is on some of the Facebook groups that I am on. My first deal with him went very well. I definitely plan on posting on those sites that he is one super good dude, very trustworthy, and yeah, very pleasant surprise, pleasant dude to deal with. This came super fast, so let's get into it. You already see what it is in the description, but boom, we are going to use the Little Native for our unboxing knife today, sent to me by Mr. Caleb White. He is a viewer that sent me this, and I gotta be honest with you. You guys know I like these bigger knives, but this thing has surprised me. So stay tuned for the review of this guy. All right, let's get in to this box. Boom. I'm really excited because I have looked at these knives and you know, kind of been on my radar for a while, but just never have picked one up and you know, do it with this trade deal. Oh, got a lot of packing peanuts with this trade deal. I was able to, and man, am I super excited. So the box, boom, as you can see, I got these things going everywhere. This is the Steelcraft series from Todd Begg. Most of you probably already know who Todd Begg is. A very well-known designer of very good stuff. He has his custom line, and then the Steelcraft series is actually made by Riot. And of course, we all know what kind of great products come out of Riot. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. The packaging is super nice. We got our little card there with our serial number, kind of a thank you card and certificate there. That's super cool. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. So, you may or may not know that this is the Steelcraft Bodega. They come in an array, so many different variations and colors, finishes, and whatnot. They also make a mini Bodega. The mini Bodega came out before this guy. But of course, I like big knives, so this one is the one that I wanted. This one is kind of vanilla as far as Todd Begg knives go. They have so many different colors and variations. This one is the tumbled titanium finish that just looks absolutely wonderful. I love it. Of course, it is a canvas that I may, you know, I may get some color on here by some guys. I don't know. But I really was attractive to me. Let's do the first flick. Oh, geez, totally failed on that one. All right, let's get my finger off the lock bar. Boom. There we go. Now, let's see. Now, look at that action. So, it's not a false shut knife yet. I've heard a lot of people when they get this. This is a new knife, even though I got it from a trade. It was brand new. So, this thing, I believe will, I mean, the action's pretty freaking sweet already, but, I believe these things break into where they will, fall shut pretty regularly. This thing flies out of there. Now, you saw me kind of slip off here. That usually happens whenever I, you know, I'm not flipping a knife and I have another knife. I've had a bunch of knives in my hand today. And then you'll also notice that there is no jimping on this thing. And I'm okay with that. But my finger did slip off there, so that kind of is a thing. Oh, my gosh, yep. And, of course, the more that I flip this thing, the better it gets. Okay. Ergonomics. Yeah. This is a big boy. So ergonomics are great. Of course, looky what we have here. If you guys know me, you know I like a forward finger control, and boom. So obviously this is the most comfortable grip that I have. I noticed that when I come down here, obviously I have a full 4-finger grip with a little bit to spare. I do kind of feel my forward finger on this flipper tab, but it doesn't have any jimping, so it's not like it's like sharp or anything. But I can kind of feel this little area here where the jimping is. Not really a hot spot. The jimping, this jimping right here, I think is done pretty well. It's not sharp. It's kind of farther apart or further spaced apart than usually I would like, but feels pretty good. First impressions, why, golly, look at this blade. Oh, now I will say that they make a full hand satin version of this knife, and the hand satin looks freaking gorgeous. But this is the one that I traded for. I do like the contrast of the black DLC coating with the satin flat right here, typical Todd Begg with the holes and the fuller. One thing I do want to try, because I've seen people do it. Let's see if I can. Oh, all right, so obviously this makes me happy that I can use that fuller to do the reverse flick. So that makes this knife a lot better in my eyes for being able to middle finger flick it, make it a little bit more fidgetable. Yep, that makes me happy. So very excited about this, guys. I have really wanted one of these for a long time. Check out that awesome pocket clip. This one, of course, is a ceramic ball, which means we have ceramic IKBS bearings, if I could say that right. So very smooth. Yeah, I can already tell. I mean, I can already tell that it's getting smoother already just from the few flicks that I've gotten here. So super, super, super excited about this thing. I absolutely think it is gorgeous, and I cannot. Oh, yeah. Boy, is that thing sharp, too. So very excited about this. Stay tuned for the full review of this guy and many others to come. I am really excited to try this thing out and keep it in the pocket for a while. Guys, I appreciate everyone. I'm creeping up on 1,000 subscribers, so make sure to tell your friends to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We've got a giveaway coming up soon, so you want to be notified for that. Stay safe out there in this crazy world that we're living in, and we will see you in the next one.